Say, Vivia, do you remember anything about the case?
You mean Dr. Huesca's murder? Or are you talking about when Chief Yako was attacked?
He does remember recently.
Huh? You remember?
Thank God.
Everyone else that came here lost their memories.
I guess he eats a bunch of carrots? That's for your vision. I'm an effing moron.
That's pretty rare. Must be because of his whole spiritual thing.
I'm alright with it, though.
So the others lost their memories. That's why no one remembers this death god.
Oh, you're not gonna snitch, right? Like, please don't snitch. I will die. Like, trust me.
How rude of them. It's thanks to yours truly that those cases got solved.
I guess, I mean, yeah, but...
That reminds me, I used my coalescence with Fubuki before Vivia. But Vivia is the only one who came into the mystery labyrinth.
I guess coalescence got overwritten. Maybe it only takes the most recent ability.
So he's like Kirby, okay.
I don't know either.
Okay. Kodaka's like, crap. New rule. Gotta write that in.
You don't know? But coalescence is your power, Shinigami.
Relax, will ya? Minor detail.
You would have been better off with Fubuki. She would have been far more useful for this case.
It's fine, dude. Don't sweat it. I'm surprised you don't have a big head right now. Like, you indirectly were told that you were special.
It doesn't matter anyway. No one can use their forte here.
Oh. So now I really don't have to do anything. Thank goodness. What a relief.
Jeez! You ever think your lack of motivation could be contagious?
Maybe it's his first day off in a while. Come on, Shinigami.
Hey, relax.
He's cool, and I like him, so please be nicer to him, lady. God. Anyway, this mystery labyrinth looks... okay. I'm alright with it. Like, they, yeah, really never ended up feeling too different. Like, they all just are sort of just, you know, pathways and stuff. That's not true. The Etheria one did feel very distinct, but yeah, it's just always like 2 rooms, and
Ooh,
you
there's
know,
that mystery!
you're gonna get spoon-fed an answer. It's like a 50-50, right? Obviously. Let's see it. Question. Oh, giant robot in this room. Dang. You were saying, Johnny, they're not different? No, I take it back. They totally are. What?
I wish they wouldn't spring out of nowhere like that.
What? You were saying, Johnny, they're not all the same. Yeah, this is weird. What?
I thought this labyrinth would only require your wits. But it looks like it's going to take more than that, Yuma.
Yeah, it's gonna take a lot of my blood.
Well, he doesn't have a whole lot of wits, so he doesn't have a choice.
Wait, what? Solution keys? Yes! Yes! This should have been a thing from the start!
Why didn't a problem appear?
Not only was there no problem, no choice appeared either.
Wait. Oh man, are we getting new mechanics?
Master, maybe you don't even know which mystery to start with to solve this case.
Yeah, there's so many unknowns. I'm honestly feeling lost right now.
Come on! You gotta know where to start with this stuff, or you won't be able to solve a single thing. Let's decide that for now. What's the first mystery of this case?
That's a good question. I mean, the first is, I guess, how Fink got in to the lab itself?
The first mystery is...
maybe not.
the fact that Dr. Wesker was murdered in a completely locked room with no way in or out.
Wait, isn't that the entire mystery?
The doctor was located deep in the critical lab, behind layers of security. And yet, he was found stabbed to death. We were the first to discover the body. At the time, we were controlling the robot, Amapel. Because of that, we were thought to be the culprits. But we obviously aren't. So how did the culprit get in and out of the doctor's lab? That's what I don't know.
Right, discovering the how gets us like 90% of the way there.
But the culprit is definitely the hitman, right?
I mean, we saw a figure leaving Yako, who also, you know, attacked Yako. However, this is my personal theory. While it is logical to think that figure we saw from the back was 100% Fink, the murder Or that's not his name, is it? We can't necessarily confirm it. It's not like we saw them. It's not like we saw the other guy that attacked the, doctor, It's just, until we get some concrete clues, it's a coincidence.
I think so, but I'm not absolutely sure.
Thank you, Yuma. He's agreeing with me.
Besides, even if the hitman did it, there's the question of who hired him.
Well, that's obviously Yomi. Come on now.
There's no doubt the hitman stabbed Chief Yako.
Yeah, someone definitely stabbed Yako. And someone definitely stabbed the doctor. Are they the same person? Who can say?
That's the only thing I'm absolutely certain about.
Then who else will... Whoa. Hey.
Peacekeepers?
I was about to say, who else would the doctor let into the lab? Not a lot of people come to mind.
Kanai Ward's garbage. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be 5 feet under?
Yomi Hell's smile.
So the director of the Peacekeepers is here.
Yeah, but he's just part of the mystery labyrinth.
I figured. In other words, he's a monster created from the labyrinth, right?
Right.
God, he's so smart.
You
Oh.
pieces of shit.
What is he?
You're disturbing the peace of Kanai Ward.
Zeus! Oh my god, he's literally Monokuma!
This guy doesn't
What?
seem like an easy opponent.
Hey, what's with that sword? I don't like that. It's got that Kamen Rider sword, bro. That plastic, it just can't keep it straight.
But we have no choice. For Chief Yako, for everyone.
You killed Dr. Weska, didn't you? Turn yourselves in so I can torture you to death!
This is actually, like, this one looks fire. All the other ones, they just look so, he's like actually cool. Like, okay, I'm biased, because, Connie, stop simping for the enemy. Oh my god, it's a play with the sword thing. God, that's so cool. Okay, focus up. Let's beat him. Come on. New music? Oh my god, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in. Let's go.
You're the ones who killed Dr. Weska.
Come on, what you got? Oh, try me.
You disarmed the security system to the doctor's lab. And then murdered him inside. Until you actually entered the lab, the security system for the critical lab stayed active. It's impossible to bypass the system while it's active.
Hold on. None of these look really... Oh, why are they saving all the good drags for the end? Okay, we have to keep hearing them out, but it is talking about the security system,
In other
obviously.
words, no one can enter the doctor's lab. There couldn't be an intruder.
Could not be an intruder. But don't the logs say otherwise? Oh, it also... crud. There could have been an intruder 90 days ago. That's what I was trying to say.
No.
Alright, help me out, Shinigami. The security was on, and we don't know how someone could have broken through. There had to be an intruder, though. That's the only explanation for the doctor's death. Does any of the evidence we collected support that? Try to take another look. Okay.
You're the ones
Oh, the shoe print, of course!
who killed Dr.
That
Weska.
is proof there was another human being in there.
There couldn't be an intruder.
There was. That's the reality. Yeah, it was the shoe print. Let's go. All right, I'm back in it. I was a little rusty, but, we're here.
When the body was first discovered, Amapal was about to enter the doctor's lab, but something bumped into it and knocked it over. In fact, there was a mark on Amapal's head, like someone kicked it.
Now let me get... I'm going to pull a Joseph Joestar. Your next move is, that could have been the doctor. He don't wear shoes,
That
bucko.
mark wasn't there when we borrowed it. It's proof that someone else was in the lab.
Yeah.
You call that evidence? Is bullshit the only thing that comes out of that mouth?
I mean, sometimes I do some funny quips, but mostly, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'd be surprised if we didn't bring up the shoe. Oh, yeah, it's a repel one. Oh, this is like... I'm not that little! Big enough!
That's impossible.
Wait for it.
And in fact, you proved that yourself.
How did I... What?
That claim doesn't hold up.
What are you talking about? Explain yourself, buddy. I proved what?
What do you mean? We proved there wasn't an intruder.
You still don't understand? Don't make me laugh.
Gives us like 4% of the information.
You nincompoop, I'm not gonna spell it out for you.
There
Then he
was another
spells out.
intruder.
Ooh, that's
Where
dirty.
did they go?
Go.
By the time you arrived at the scene,
I'm gonna cut him off here.
there was no one
Please.
else, right?
Okay, hold on. There is a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover's fixed. Person could, you know, the snake-like evil detective could have hung onto that if they were strong enough. The airlock decontamination device. The device exists to prevent leaks. The lid is barred, but it has a hinge to make it easy to open and close. Was Fink hiding in there? Is that a possibility? But I'm still more interested in the vent in the critical lab. What can I say? I like the vent. All right.
There's no place to hide in the critical.
There totally is. You what? No. Well, I guess that's not technically hiding. Was there really nowhere the intruder could have hidden?
Speaking of which...
Come to think of it, we found a suspicious place during our investigation. It wasn't an escape route, but the intruder could have used it to hide. Is there any evidence to support? Let's check. Okay, hold on.
If there
I guess it has to be, yeah, the airlock and the contamination
was
device.
another intruder,
Okay, yeah, I'm just like a step ahead. That's all.
where did they
Ah,
go?
that really hit me!
There's no place to hide in the critical.
What about this? Yeah, that's it. Okay, there we go. That's true. But then how'd they get past Fubuki? What the dump?
There's a hiding spot. It's inside the airlock's decontamination device. The vent cover can be easily removed, and there's just enough space for someone to fit inside. If they hid inside the decontamination device, we wouldn't have seen them when we arrived at the scene.
Oh my god. You're right. The killer stepped on Amapao, got to their hiding spot, then we rushed after. We were all in there. Was Fubuki watching the exit? I'm not sure. Dude.
So what? You've got it all wrong anyway. Everything is wrong. Your existence is all wrong. Have fun chasing that fake truth you found.
Oh, it's over already? What? What's going on? That didn't feel good. What? I was just getting ready. And now, oh, okay. So is it another split path scenario?
We managed to defeat him
Like-
this time, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, we still need the what, like how, right?
It sure is persistent, huh?
Anyway, there's no doubt someone else was inside the doctor's lab. So let's unravel each mystery one at a time.
All right, we'll get it this time.
For sure. All right. Second, okay, was there? Oh,
Come on, why does it have to be so sudden?
I know, just like, 3, 2, 1. Is that so much to ask for, lady?
Okay, now that we've wedged our way into this mystery, we just gotta head through the labyrinth and reach the truth.
Yeah. All right. Simple question. It's pretty obvious, but what do you think? You better not say you don't know which one to... If you're clueless here, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it. Yes, there is, without a doubt, Fink, the murder artist,
Right here.
Killer Picturer? What was his title again? God, I'm Fubuki head all day.
We're just now getting to the point. What a pain.
I think it's fun.
Hey, don't sigh. This is a good thing.
Sorry.
It's not bad luck if Vivi does it, I guess.
Anyway, let's head inside.
Sighing, that is.
There was an intruder for sure. We know someone bumped into Amapao.
The culprit probably hit Amapao on their way out. After that, they must have intended to leave the lab. But they couldn't because we were in the front chamber. So they hid inside the decontamination device to avoid us.
So, if you checked inside the decontamination device on the way to the scene,
We would have saw Fink and then probably got cut open. So it's a good thing we didn't.
you would have caught the culprit then and there.
Yeah, but it was an emergency and we had no idea they were in there.
It's super lame to make up excuses, Master.
It It's not an excuse.
But did we have Fubuki watching the exit or not? I think that was after the fact.
But it is true.
Yeah, we're not perfect, so what, you know?
If I had thought about why Amapal was knocked over at that time, I would have realized the culprit was in there. We could have waited in ambush or searched for them. And if I'd caught the culprit then, Chief Yako wouldn't have gotten stabbed.
He's right. Oh, man. It's totally reasonable for him to feel guilty.
Master, wallowing in regret is even lamer. If you have time for that, you have time to keep going.
Hey, I'm walking and thinking, come on.
Right.
I'm being empathetic on the go. There's nothing wrong with that. Genuinely, though, and you have to believe me, I thought when we heard Yako's dying, you know, like, it's Fink the, like, I thought that was an act. I thought that was, he heard Yomi, right? Or the other Peacekeepers like, intruder. I'm not a psycho who was, I saw the video, I was like, yay, my oh, frig. One of these.
Another fork in the path.
A triple. Pineapple has back. Let's go. Yeah, I like him. How the culprit enter the lab.
Seems like we're finally at the central question. This is the first step to solving how the culprit committed an impossible murder.
I just remembered something. So when I was editing the videos, right, and this is sort of cheating, I acknowledge that, but I think I have a good idea on this answer. Because when I was like, Yako, I didn't want to look at the screen. Something happened with Fink's, like, person. He sort of, like, changed clothing. That would also explain his escape route, so...
I leave the rest to you. I'm going to read a book or something.
Really? You brought one here? That's impressive. How?
You can bring your own stuff into the mystery labyrinth?
I guess the rules just don't apply to Vivi.
He's just special.
Okay, fine. But yes, this is the only possible, like, answer I can think of. He wore a disguise and somehow said something to get invited inside the lab. Maybe Fink is just super charismatic. Maybe he had some information. Maybe he was disguised as someone else. Just an idea. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this. All right, let's go. Because really, how else does this make any sense? Oh gosh, look at this one.
Doctor invited the culprit in? But why?
That's the next question, I guess.
Things are so muddled now because we're assuming the culprit forced their way inside. If the culprit was invited to the lab, then he easily would have been able to enter.
Ah, so you think the doctor disabled the security?
Wait, what?
He wouldn't need it if he was expecting a guest.
What do we do? Okay, thank God, I was so worried. I was like, what? Screw this. I was right, wasn't I?
Huh? A trap?
Guess you were wrong, Yuma. Well, I already knew that before you entered.
Wait, what?
What? Why didn't you tell me?
What?
You wanted me to tell you?
I'm wrong?
Should have said so earlier.
I thought...
People only grow by learning from past mistakes. Which is why I purposely...
Yeah, okay. Oh, dump, we got a random encounter up in here.
Master, we have to get out of here!
How do we get out?
Use logic to show how this route is the wrong one!
Use logic to show us... Oh,
All right,
ooh.
I'll try.
Okay, so we're just cutting down, you know, multiple choice. Okay, say the opposite, or no, don't say the opposite, but point out. Oh my God. No. No, this is the most recent clue. How could I forget that? It was disabled an hour ago, and that was by us, which means not even the doctor was deceived by a, you know, potentially attractive laboratory lady be like, hey, handsome, let me in. You know. So no, I effed up. You got me, game. Then what? How?
The log on the doctor's computer didn't show any signs of security getting shut down. If that's the case, he certainly didn't cut security just to let someone in.
My theory of the homunculus. And they're like 20 stacks of diapers so they can poop and the doctor wouldn't smell it. That is seeming more and more likely as we continue. As silly as it is to say that, but I mean, probably Makoto probably wasn't lying. There is no homunculus, but You gotta admit, it's possible.
I may have messed up, but at least we got a little closer to the truth.
I feel like all those routes are going to be wrong.
Maybe, but if you hadn't messed up in the first place, you wouldn't have to come up with such a lame excuse.
Wait, then what?
I know. I'll do better next time.
I'm so frustrated because I genuinely don't know if the game is like, nah, you got it wrong, and just teasing me, or there truly is, you have to get them all wrong before you can get it right, and then another door appears. Let's get cracking again. We got never entered in the first place. How did the culprit enter the lab? We cut the power, but I don't believe, I think more than anything, that was to create a distraction based on that one laboratory lady's testimony. So, because it is on a separate power grid, we have confirmed that now. So I guess he just didn't get invited? But I'm even hesitant to pick this.
Right here.
Because genuinely, what does this mean? I don't know. But
Culprit never entered? But you said there's no doubt the culprit was in there.
I don't know anymore, I'll be
Perhaps
honest.
the intruder is not the culprit after all.
This one's tough.
So you're saying that the doctor committed suicide?
If
If the doctor committed suicide, then the culprit wasn't the intruder, but the doctor himself.
No, I'm not saying that at all.
The doctor did it? There would be no intruder. The doctor was already in the lab.
I genuinely don't know what's happening. Also, these enemies look very Dragon Quest-esque. I cannot see that.
This route is wrong too?
No way.
Again?
Oh, crud, I need to go back to heal.
No need to worry, Yuma. I don't mind it at all if we can't find a way to move forward.
You be happy here with me for all eternity? Didn't you just try and cut me open 30 minutes ago?
Sheesh.
Did save us.
Even I'm losing motivation. You can take care of this on your own, can't you, Master?
Oh no, you're depressed, Shinigami?
Don't let him influence you!
Oh gosh, it's spreading. It's not despair, it's just depression. Okay, let's focus. What do we have here? Yeah, it's a stab wound in the back. Good luck doing that yourself. Like, I mean, don't do that. Just friggin'. Anyway.
That's right. The doctor was stabbed 3 times in the back.
I could see one time as being a fluke, but 3?
One stab would have indicated that he held the knife in place, then fell on it to kill himself. But he couldn't have made 3 wounds like that. There's no way it was a suicide.
Yeah, there weren't 3 knives. Just confirms it. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to do the walk of shame back. Yuma, you're so stupid. Excuse me, Master, you're so stupid.
Excuses, Master.
There it is.
You're tired, Yuma. Why don't you lie down for a bit?
Because we got a time limit. I know you can't infer that, but
Resting here wouldn't help me at all.
it's not exactly relaxing. I mean, all that neon. I actually really like the colors of this one, but point being, is there anything else in this room, maybe? Like, can we, nope, guess not. Friggin', okay. I know this is wrong, but I have to pick it anyways to progress in the game.
Right.
Yeah. Like, no motivation. Just like, just fine. What? I'm sorry, I'm this stupid.
The culprit used the blackout to slip past security and into the lab. That answer is pretty simple. Almost too simple.
Oh, you're having your doubts too. Jeez, yeah, that was like the shortest explanation yet. Well, we know how to disprove this pretty easily. Let's just get this over with.
Huh? What? This was the last route!
This labyrinth is a tricky one. It's like one of those old detective novels. Perhaps you're the real culprit, Yuma.
Really, Master?
I'm so proud and also worried. Oh my gosh, I'm master to a criminal.
Of course not!
Also, I've killed before.
Let's get out of here!
Trust how stupid that is. Okay, power grid. Solution key. Give me it. Well, that was the first key and everything. Jeez. Now what?
The doctor said the critical lab was on a separate grid, and the lab switchboard wasn't in the electrical room. The security wouldn't shut off, even if there was a blackout in the building. What's going on? Were all 3 routes wrong?
I wonder what it means.
Well, it's not like we can go backwards in the... Wait a minute. Can we? We can? No way. Ah, come on. Invisible wall. Well, shoot. I thought I was being clever. If this room doesn't change, though, then we're absolutely screwed. Wait, maybe slice my head open and get... And there was a 4th door the whole effing time.
Hey, there's another door.
With like, bacteria on it? What's up with that design?
I get it! Since we proved that every possibility was wrong, a new one has appeared.
Interesting. The Mystery Labyrinth not only materializes the case, but also changes based on your investigation.
Right. Something felt off about those other routes. It's almost like we were forced to choose the wrong way.
But by eliminating each wrong answer one by one, you opened the path to the right answer.
Unpopular opinion, I kind of don't like that. We are taught that, like, okay, I mean, genuinely, like, what?
You sound disappointed.
I kind of am, man. Like, that's not how things should work, you know? Like, it's difficult for me to articulate why, but this sort of bugs me.
Who cares? Let's just see what's in the final route.
She just told me who cares. Who asked you, YouTube boy? Shut up. Get your head sliced off. Yeah. Who entered and killed via...
They use spectral projection to enter and kill him?
No. Because you can't... Maybe other people could.
Then the culprit is...
It's Vivia? No. You can't hold stuff during spectral projection. We already know this.
I can't believe the culprit entered the labyrinth with us. That's never happened before. How dare you trick me! There is no escape! Once the mystery labyrinth is solved, the culprit will be judged! Master, let's finish up this mystery labyrinth.
No, I think... What is happening right now?
Hold on!
No, really, what is going on? Oh, no, we're forced to go in this door! Freaking whatever! So we have to prove Vivia's innocence. Okay. We know we want to hurt her flat. Well, that's not true. But, what are you doing? Crazy lady. Jesus. Alright, let's send in the statues.
Huh? Another trap?
You don't say.
That's why I said to wait. There's no way Vivia is the culprit.
Then, prove it and beat this thing!
That's a lot of Play-Dohs.
I won't be convinced until you do!
Where's that? Is that Pluto? No, that's anyway. That's a god. Different guy. It's clearly not Vivia because how spectral projection effing works. Where is it? You cannot touch anything once using spectral projection, including a knife. Jesus. This is totally unnecessary. Or was it?
To begin with, nothing can be touched while in ghost form. He couldn't have held the murder weapon, the knife. So it's not possible that he stabbed the doctor.
Also, he's such a nice guy. Come on, did you ever think of that?
Now do you trust Vivia?
Master, I've said this 1,000 times, but a detective must suspect everything.
You're just blushing because you knew you were wrong. Oh my god.
Besides, it's his fault for being so sketchy. The way he looks, how he talks, everything is super suspicious.
Oh, so if you talk all the time, you're suspicious? You don't talk enough, you're suspicious? You just can't catch a break.
Sorry. I do try to stay out of sight.
Oh, no, it's okay, Vivi.
Anyway, let's go back.
This poor guy. All right, so there's a 5th door, okay? This turned into a rage
He's not
game.
the culprit? Then we're back to square one.
Yes, so.
Let's try going back to the fork in the path. Maybe something else changed.
Doesn't look any different to me.
It's changed.
There aren't any new doors. What? There's nowhere to go? What was the point of eliminating all the other paths?
Come on.
Dude, that's literally what I'm saying. Like, I was gung-ho for this one. Now I'm just... okay.
Don't start with that again. How about you help us for a change?
Okay, I'll try.
You better cooperate. Unless you want to get chopped up by Master Solution Blade.
Aren't I in charge of how I use it, though? Like,
hold on, Shinigami.
like, why is she so aggro?
I don't want to get chopped up. I dislike pain immensely. But you know, the journey up to now wasn't a waste. We did eliminate many possibilities.
But that means nothing if we can't reach the truth.
Nothing? Why do you want the truth in the first place?
Where is this coming from?
Huh?
It's easy to say you want the truth. But are you sure you can handle it?
What are you getting at, Vivi? I don't even know Fink. Like, what the dawn?
No matter how cruel that truth may be.
What is up? Whoa!
Can I handle it?
I mean... What?
I'm still not sure if you're the kind of person who can.
Come on.
I bet you're not sure either. And that's why you're still so hesitant. This mystery labyrinth also reflects your reluctance. Maybe that's why you can't reach the truth.
So Yuma is internalizing. He may have an inkling of an idea of how it happened. He just doesn't want to admit that.
What are you talking about?
I thought I kind of nailed it, but
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I won't hesitate to expose the truth.
no matter how ugly it is.
So you still haven't realized it? Guess you're not quite there yet.
Okay, what the?
Well, that's fine for now. But eventually, you'll be forced to make a choice. When that happens, you have to prove your conviction and expose the truth. Like you said.
Enough nonsense. Let's find some clues.
He is Mr. Foreshadow, man. I swear to God, that should have been his last name.
As an apology for the distraction, let me tell you something.
I'm all ears, Mr. Detective.
This labyrinth appears to change shape by reflecting our investigation. So, instead of following the revealed path, isn't it possible to carve your own path?
I sure hope so. Let's just try get cutting, I guess.
Carve my own path? That's right, Shinigami! We can create new routes with our own deductions.
Like in the first area? Yeah, we never... Well,
Maybe we can do it here.
yeah, let's try it.
Sometimes, just a slight change in perspective is enough to completely change how you see things.
So if I change my perspective here, I might see something new. I see. I was so focused on how to overcome the security system. But that's not right. I need to change my perspective and think about who could have overcome it.
What?
Don't box yourself
Is it
into
actually-
your own assumptions.
Is it actually a homunculus snake? WDO person? No way.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Okay, that's a lot of adjectives.
I hate when the anemic vampire tells us what to do. But if Master wants to, then fine. I'll lend you my power. Lay it all out, Master.
Okay, get naked. I mean, only if you want to. Freaking. Okay, that came out weird. Scan the barrel. Hot girl summer must come to an end. It's too effing hot. So, yeah, kill some keys. Fubuki's forte. What? Amapal's design.
Try to solve it, lickety-split.
Who is capable of overcoming the security? The storage key makes me believe it's Yomi? There's an L. 2 Z's. What? Okay. Fubuki? No, apparently not. Okay. That was wrong too. L? Wrong again? Amaterasu? No. What? Amapal! Wait. So, what? I don't understand. What? A robot? Was the assassin a robot? Dude. Didn't I say that effing like 30 chapters ago? Or I don't. But right, if they have no skin. Amaterasu's not. Dude, Amaterasu's not making homunculuses. They're making robots here. Bro, what the dump? I distinctly remember it was chapter 0, and I was like, oh, a robot doesn't have a heartbeat. Oh my gosh.
This is all thanks to me.
Perhaps I said too much. Well, nothing has been solved yet.
Hey, no, you... I mean, I don't know how you did it, but you helped me out. We got it.
I wish you'd express yourself a little better. How can we tell if you're happy or sad?
I've never been happy or sad in my entire life.
That's actually so terrible.
I want to die someday.
I have the feeling the DLC or something might go into his tragic backstory and it'll absolutely destroy me.
This guy's hopeless.
I mean, he might be a product of his environment as a kid. I don't know.
Let's explore this new route.
Let's not judge, I guess. Just, yeah, check out what's going. Dang, she is eager. Let's go. Okay. I guess we have been sort of getting strung along here for a bit. What you gotta say?
Hopefully it's the correct route this time. Let's move it, Master.
When you think about who could get past security, the only option we know of is Amapal.
True. And that's how we were able to get through security ourselves.
Wait a minute.
But it's just a toy robot, right? How is it related to the case?
I don't know yet, but
Could an
since
Amapal?
Amapal can get through
You know.
security, it must be important.
Like, think about it. Maybe it's a robot that was just like it's a transformer. It was disguised as an Amapal. And then 90 days ago, oh, and it was hidden in there, out of view of the camera. It's gotta be a robot. Think's a freaking bot, dude.
It's sealed off here, too.
Hey, there's an intercom. Maybe someone will respond if you use it.
No way.
Oh. Will we meet again?
Huh? Doctor?
Was that a gun to your head? What?
Huh? Wait. What the? Wait. Who are you? Help! Somebody come help me!
He said, who are you? Not what are you?
Isn't this the footage of when the doctor was attacked?
Yeah, you're right.
What's so important about this? Whoa. Oh my god, more doors. You're joking.
The mystery materialized. It must be.
Oh, sorry, I cut off. What were you saying? You talk so slow, and I'm so scared. I'm jumpy. Who are you? Who was directed?
So the question is, who did the doctor say? Who are you?
You're sitting. Well, I mean, screw the floor, right? Get on the couch at a time like this.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
Ah, thanks, man.
I don't get how you can keep reading at a time like this.
It's a really good book, you. That's how. Okay. It's gotta be the culprit. Like, no duh, right? The other.
I can certainly understand why you'd want to choose that.
What?
But wasn't security active at that point?
Yeah, but.
I considered all the various possibilities, but I couldn't figure out a way to get past the security. If I'm right, then there is no basis to infer that someone had entered the doctor's lab at this point. Which means you can't say the doctor was directing those words to the culprit.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Really? I'm wrong about the robot? Okay, then let's just say it was no one? Because what are the chances it's an Amapal? Probably pretty... Because Amapal can't hold anything in its hands, so it can't hold a knife. I'm just gonna say no one. I guess? But he has to... what? No! Why? I'm losing my mind. Wait, what? That was right? What is happening? What? Did I get trolled?
The trap didn't activate. Does that mean we found the right answer?
I don't know what's happening anymore.
Huh? So the right answer is no one?
He just...
Why would the doctor say, who are you, if no one was there?
The security was still active at the time, so no one could enter the doctor's lab, right? And that was before I borrowed Amapal. So the only explanation is that no one was there.
What?
Why would he say that if no one was there?
Oh my god, I just had an idea! He said that because he was trying to fake his own escape? We already know he's trying to leave Kanai Ward.
I think if we go there, we'll find the answer.
Oh my gosh, I never considered that. He was just lying.
What? But that route's obviously just a side road. Who cares what the old geezer was thinking anyway?
I kind of care,
But
Shinigami.
it looks like this is the only way we can go. Besides, I am curious about what was going through his mind.
We know he already wanted to leave.
It could be an important factor in solving the mystery behind this case.
But then why choose this time and why choose today?
Still, being forced to take a side route is too much trouble. Makes me wish I was dead.
Oh goodness, just get in the hole. Goodness. Alright. Man, okay, I take it totally back. This is a genuinely fun labyrinth to get through. It's difficult, but I think that's a big part of it.
Is there really the right path? I got a bad feeling about this.
My voice for Shinigami is not even close. It's just like, I don't know, I guess my attractive girl voice. I don't know what that says about me. And Vivi's my attractive dude voice. You really plan on going forward? Fine. They kind of stand each other. They'd actually be a good couple. I don't know. Anyway. Johnny, stop shipping! Go, go, go! You're right. Ladies in the back. Come on now.
Master, do you have an idea about what the geezer was thinking?
I feel like I'm kind of close.
Not yet, but I think it has to do with why he said, "Who are you?" I think the doctor was putting on an act.
Same.
An act? Really?
Yeah. It's never too late to start an acting career.
The doctor put on an act for a reason, but I have no idea why. We have to figure that out by going down this doctor's motive route.
Wait, is that Yomi? Yeah, that's totally Yomi. Well, go figure. Alright, I'm ready for a rematch. How about you? Except for Rothertop? What?
He's here too?
What, I feel like I said a bad word.
You rats keep scurrying around. Do you really think you'll discover Dr. Weska's motive this way?
Well, it certainly is not the pineapple door again, so...
Good luck with that, morons! He had no motive at all!
He's just a crazy old man! He just wanted to go play bingo!
Well, you said there's nothing here. Let's head back.
Get back. Why does he just keep cutting me? Poor phrasing, but he makes me lol. That's what I'm trying to say.
We can't do that! If he's trying to block our path, then this route must be important.
Nah, fine.
You don't have to do anything. What the?
I'm only here because you maggots piss me off.
Then she maybe get a hobby then.
So, I'm gonna end you here and now!
Could play Clash Royale. I mean, I don't know. People do, right? That's a hobby. Whatever. This one starts in an unconventional way, but doctor's email records. Yeah, it's gotta be that.
This was all part of the doctor's plan? He didn't have a plan at all.
What shit is it?
That exchange on the intercom wasn't an act. There was no reason to put on a show. The doctor misunderstood. You probably don't know this.
What? Oh, that's so cheap.
Into his work. The research was going well.
Was it though?
The doctor was loyal to Amaterasu.
That's not true. Someone was PO to him, bro. He was trying to dip. Good reason. Only 3 towels? I'd be crazy too. Shoot.
No, the doctor was planning on betraying Amaterasu Corporation. He was trying to escape Kanai Ward. He said so in the messages he wrote.
You little...
Don't you know it's illegal to read someone else's emails? Yeah, I guess I'm a bad boy. Hey, Shinigami, I read someone else's emails. And they're spam. Like, she would not care at all.
What's an email?
Alright, I'm not gonna write a fanfiction.
Yomi's rebuttal.
Just saying.
What was that? What was he trying to deny? Why was he covering up the doctor's motives?
This was beautiful. Because he doesn't want to die, Yuma. That's why. I mean,
It seems that this case involves the inner workings of Amaterasu.
that begs the question, does the Mystery Labyrinth know what the real Yomi knows? I don't think so.
The doctor was going to betray Amaterasu, and whoever he was emailing knew that. So the doctor locked himself in the lab to protect himself from that person.
Perhaps the doctor's act had something to do with that.
Oh. Here's an idea. You could use your elaborate room to kill the people coming after you. Really, you could. Like, oh, there's someone in here. Ah, I've disabled the security. Help me, help me. And then they get gassed and killed, you know? That's an idea. Well. Oh, what am I being punished for now? Excuse me? Well, I guess that's just where the door had to be. Oh boy. No more doors. Oh, Jesus. So many routes.
It's the security gate. Everything's locked up.
No, I don't know. What I just said probably doesn't make sense, but how'd
Which means this is a complex problem.
Yeah.
We have to choose the right door and insert the correct solution key.
Wait, swapping places?
This is way more hassle than before. Guess I'll leave it to you, Yuma.
Was he going to fake his own death?
As always.
Wait, what? If he was going to fake his own death, we'd need evidence of that, right? Did he succeed? Stab wound in the back. No other injuries. Well, hold on. Yeah, the chemicals are still not being used here. Besides, we would have found evidence of, like, a body double. So I don't think it's that, per se. Let's check out the others just to be thorough. The blackout. That would mean Fink was... Or at least the doctor had someone on the inside assisting. But the sulfuric acid is still being used in a bombing, I guess? I mean, you could put some sulfuric acid, I guess, in the water bottles, but I'm pretty sure that would just bleed through and kill yourself. Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up. A notebook found on the doctor's desk. It has diagrams of a person being splashed with sulfuric acid. Doing this would cause the clothes and skin to melt, rendering the victim unrecognizable. Unrecognizable. But then, how do you explain the other doctor? You can't. You actually just can't. Well, let's not say all that. Who knows what he was doing in there? This seems like the strongest clue yet. I'm going for it. Going with my gut. I got good gut health. I drink a lot of kombucha. Why did I tell the internet that no one asked, dude? Just play the Mythra game. True. I just wanted to brag.
The door actually opened. I knew I could let Yuma handle it.
Thanks.
Are you sure you aren't a phantom?
What? I got it right, though, right? Like, no cues are coming my way? Please, please, I just need a dub. It's like one last game, one last game. Whoa. Finally, we get to actually explore this area. Lots of equations. Most famous of all.
So the doctor tried to swap places with someone else to escape from Amaterasu. The notes he left behind in the lab hinted at his plan.
You mean the diagram with the sulfuric acid being poured on someone?
So he Deadpooled himself? What?
Yeah, he was going to swap places with a corpse, then melt it with acid.
But he didn't succeed. Oh, right, because we're still on his act. This plan might not have been fully executed.
He wanted to disfigure it beyond recognition. That's how he planned to fake his own death.
At the very least, it'd buy him enough time to escape Kanai Ward. Or so he thought.
Right, he never got a chance. Also begs the question, where was he going to get a corpse?
Wow, melting a corpse with sulfuric acid?
Is that even, like, evil for you? Like, what is going on?
He's so cool and grotesque!
Okay, no, there's... the bar's never high enough for her.
So who was the substitute supposed to be?
I don't know.
Maybe the hitman.
Oh, true. He would have so much confidence in his... Right, because the... Ooh, but wouldn't he also get infected with the agent? You know, of the gas?
The doctor was under surveillance by Amaterasu, but he was still looking for a chance to escape. When he learned a hitman was after him, he figured his chance had arrived. The doctor was hoping to use the security system to kill the hitman, and used the body as a decoy.
Right, he knew he was coming. The doctor knew the killer was coming because of the calling card.
Now that I think about it, the doctor did seem to be waiting for the hitman to arrive.
The hitman hasn't arrived yet.
Oh.
When will he show up?
Yeah, he was like so cocky. I didn't even pick up on that, Yuma.
Don't tell me this so-called first-rate hitman was captured by peacekeepers.
I know, he's so bummed. Oh, bummer. Some hitman he is.
But the hitman never did show up. That's why the doctor had a sudden change of plans.
And that was the act he put on by asking you, who are you?
Perhaps that was a trap to lure you in, Yuma.
Oh, no.
He was trying to lure Master?
Well, be a hard time mistaking me for him, you know what I mean? Like,
He considered taking advantage of the detectives, since the hitman never showed up. So if he called for help, he would charge into the lab, not knowing anything about the security system,
thank God for Lil Mac.
and thereby acquire the corpse he needed as his decoy.
That seems overly complicated. Like those guys who overthink asking girls out.
Why did I laugh at that? Okay, let's just move on.
Well, he couldn't have used another researcher. Someone would have noticed their absence. He needed visitors. People from outside to pull it off.
True. So he didn't kill the delivery boy. That was, yeah, delivering his food and stuff. That would just look too obvious. I feel you. Also,
So if I didn't know about the security and had rushed into the lab...
You'd be a super sexy skeleton right now.
what?
Aw, so close.
You want that?
But the doctor's plan failed, and he actually got boom killed by the hitman. I get what he was trying to do, but what about the impossible murder?
Assuming the attack on the doctor was just an act when we saw him through the intercom, we at least know for sure the real attack hadn't happened yet.
So the killer's not a robot? What? Well, we haven't disproven that, but makes sense.
In other words, the culprit entered the lab after that exchange. So the problem is, when did they actually enter?
Well, when we were at the lab getting the, robot, which took an hour to explain or whatever. Oh my God, stop that. God dang it. What the heck is in here? What kind of... What?
Where are we?
This is awesome!
This place is a real mystery. Then again, I suppose that checks out.
Hey, I thought... Hold on, Spike Chunsoft. You said you were going to make a 3D game. I guess old habits die hard.
Huh? Shinigami?
Oh no, she's not going to take being flat-chested well. That's her...
Yeah, Master, this looks like an important turning point. So, is that your final answer?
Oh, she's chill with it.
I haven't said anything yet.
What are we dealing with here? The culprit entered the lab before Amapao. Yes. Maybe no?
Master, you need to narrow down the timing for when the culprit got inside.
Oh my gosh. I guess it's technically possible. Hold on, let me think about this. It is totally possible. But how would they know we were going to use Amapao? No, what? How are they going to solve this? Because yes, they were hiding in the airlock decontamination. No, when we were gone, I guess they were in disguise and they walked in here, right? Got inside this vent. Then they saw Amapao and hopped on top? But then how would they survive the other stuff? Unless they're also a robot? If they're also a robot, the high voltage panel... Because, like, Amapao is, like, the most advanced robot there is, right? This is the water gun all over again. I'm sorry. Let's just take it one step at a time.
Here's our fateful fork in the road. It's life or death.
I know.
We're at the crossroads of mystery and solution. This earth-shattering choice may be your last.
My last? Hold on. We're just getting started, right? Please keep this going. I'm having a blast.
Now, Master,
How do we move around in here? Oh man, I was really hoping we could like be in a 3D space, but culprit entered the lab. Entered the lab before Amapel. No, that is impossible because we were the ones that opened it. It opened twice, 90 days ago and today. So no, it's we assisted the killer. Right? Huh. I guess not. Well, let's see what's on the other door.
When I directed Amapel to go into the doctor's lab, he already had a knife stuck in him. Which means he was murdered before Amapel entered the doctor's lab.
Oh, true. I didn't think about that. Dang, I'm stupid. Am I honestly trying? Like, wait, no, Yuma. Unless this guy acts super effing fast. Wait, no, we would have heard him like scream or struggle or something like that. So yeah, no, you're right. Sorry.
Answer?
It takes away all the suspense. We already know we effed up.
Is correct!
Woohoo.
Congratulations, Master! Would you like to double down?
I'm okay.
What are you talking about? Anyway, let's keep going.
This is not a Japanese game show. So, it's really hard to not think of the robot. I'm just saying. Anyway.
Little by little, we're narrowing down when the culprit entered.
Yeah, but we still don't know how yet. It had to be between when we spoke to the doctor over the intercom and when Amapel entered his lab. During that time, the culprit entered the doctor's lab and murdered him.
So the most likely time would be when you went to borrow Amapel, Master.
But they would still need to...
The culprit had to have entered the lab then.
How would you get past
But
any...
Fubuki waited at the front chamber while Desuhiko and I went to borrow Amapel. She said no one entered or left the lab.
That's true. What on earth then? This is... Oh my god. Even after all this time, we're still not even close, it feels like. I don't know anymore, bro. Well, I guess we're back where we just were. Oh man, that's actually a cool transition. I can't lie.
Huh? We're back on the original path.
Maybe you're supposed to try opening that door now.
I'm sure that from here on out, it's not just about when, but also how the culprit got in. Yuma, there's no need to push yourself if things get too hard.
Are you going to suggest an alternative? That is not just die. It's too much trouble, Yuma. Don't sweat it. I won't mind if you kill me.
No, I can do it. I'm going to solve it.
Looks really disappointed. Oh, that's a shame. Wait, are we accomplices? Like, I mean, the mystery lab would do that, right? Where was the culprit before the crime? Whoa! Okay.
This is a map of the critical lab.
The whole lab.
So we have to determine where the culprit was before the murder.
We'll have to solve them one at a time. Let's start with this mystery.
I'm thinking...
If we know where the culprit was before they got in, this route will be clear too. Do you know where, Yuma?
Not at all. I want to say the decontamination room. But... Because, genuinely, it's either they were a robot that was alive 90 days ago, or a homunculus, or... Yeah, they were just chilling in here. Wait a minute, if they were just chilling in here... Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god, here's an idea. But the problem is, Fubuki never left this room. But hypothetically, if they could just get in here, then we disarm every trap with Amapel. When we were using the camera, we weren't looking behind us. So they could always just stay one room behind until we get right here to open the door. Amapel's, fist is fully extended. He just sneaks in, kills the doctor. But we didn't hear that. That's the weird thing. But at this point in time, that is my current theory. So I'm going to lock this in. Oh, thank God I got it. Let's go.
culprit must have been here.
How would they know we have a way to get in? That's a it might not be that. Let's just take it one step at a time.
After the exchange on the intercom, given there was always a detective at the front chamber, when we went to borrow Amapal, the culprit had to have already made their way inside. But the airlock is the only location that isn't affected by the security system.
Right, and there's like no cameras in there or anything, right? Heck, the assassin could have been in there before we even got to the place. He might have beat us here by like a mile, you know?
There. The culprit had to be inside that decontamination device before committing the crime.
Could have been there like a day before or something. Oh my god, this case, bro. I need to use some carrots, because my brain ain't working. Wait, carrots are for eyesight. Whatever! Surprising no one. This case is too big to fit into one episode. If you made it this far, I truly appreciate you. I am dragging my feet to the finish line, but eventually we will make it. Not with a lot of HP, but there has to be an answer. All Vivi is foreshadowing. What's this answer gonna be? Guess we'll have to find out together. Until next time, thank you so much. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. I have a carrot sandwich to go make. So see you next time. Bye.